I love making cheesecake. This is the little cheesecake pan, 1 inch. Set it down, comes off, and you got a pretty cheesecake, right? So I am taking cheesecake tomorrow to CD's school to pamper some of the teachers for year-end and teacher appreciation. So I thought I would make a cheesecake and just do little videos along the way, show you how to do the crust and show you how to do the mixture. So I'll do little short videos. Say good morning if you're watching. So I love this electric food chopper. It is probably the fastest chopper I've ever seen. And all I'm going to do for the crust, it's got butter, sugar, and a little bit of graham crackers. I didn't have graham cracker crumbs, so I'm going to chop my own, just a box. So I got a huge, good morning. I got a huge order of graham cracker crumbs at Sam's, and I thought, I won't use all of those. Good morning. And I've made cheesecakes and key lime pies, so I've almost used them all. So, what are y'all doing today? Tell me, are y'all cheesecake fans, not cheesecake fans? I love making them. A lot of times I'll make them in my Pampered Chef quick cooker. Good morning. Hello, Patricia. Good morning, Marcia. I will make, my husband likes the Reese cup cheesecake, so I make that with like the chocolate peanut butter Oreo crust for him. These are just plain cheesecakes. And I swear, cheesecakes are not hard, y'all. Do they always turn out pretty? Do I always do my water bath like I'm supposed to? No. It just takes a little while to do them, so you just plan. Let's see. They're all gonna hold. You just plan ahead. Somebody said they were afraid to make cheesecakes. I just make them. They taste really good. They may not be the prettiest thing in the world, but they taste really good. Now my Reese cup ones in the quick cooker, they're like the best. And I've made white chocolate. I've made just plain with fruit. I think I'm taking blueberries tomorrow to go with this one. That's what I have in my cabinet. Alright, so I have my little chopper. I melted a stick of butter. If you don't have these are the silicone prep bowls. They come 3 in a set. I have tons of these in my cabinet. I love them. But I put chocolate in here. You can melt butter, chocolate, anything, peanut butter, you can melt anything. So I melted my stick of butter. I'm just going to pour it right over top of here. And then it calls for sugar, so somebody asked for my recipe. I think I just Googled a recipe for just the easiest cheesecake. Grammy laughs at me because there was one cheesecake, I was like, I'm going to make this. And it took like 14 hours. I was like, I don't have 14 hours. So this one's really quick. You just cook it for an hour, and prep time just to stir it all up is like 45 minutes. So this one, it's just, I'll take a picture and post it. Best classic cheesecake recipe. So, this one was super easy. But it's got cream cheese, sugar, sour cream, vanilla, lemon juice, and eggs as the base. And then you've got your crust. And the crust is just the graham crackers, a stick of butter, and some sugar. And it calls for a 1/4 cup of sugar. I'm not even sure how much this little thing holds, but it's super cute. I was going to see if there was a line on there. There is a line. It's 2 tablespoons. I'm just going to guess. These teachers are not picky. They're the sweetest little things. So I'll do a couple of those. Because it's already going to be sweet enough, right? Alright. So I wanted to show the chopper. And what's funny is... Y'all know I'm a messy cook, right? So I just dump sugar everywhere. I understand now why my grandma, Grandma Bessie, was always mopping. She made sweet tea, and she always had to, mop to get that sweet tea off the floor. So I didn't understand a lot, but boy, do I understand it now. So I've got my butter, my sugar, and I'm going to plug it in. And this is like the fastest chopper ever, right? It's either got the pulse function or it's got the hold the button down. I'm going to do the pulse function just to show you first. And it won't start unless it's all together. See? There's the pulse. This is the chop. So it's probably done, but I'm going to scrape the sides. And y'all, I just use like 1 pack of graham crackers. Depending on how much, you know, crust. If you want thicker crust, you could do more. And unplug it. I'll show you. See? So the inside of this goes up and down, and it chops round and round. So it is super fast. I'm just going to spread it in the bottom of my cheesecakes pan. This is like the 9-inch. And I'll come back and like do a separate video for the base, putting it together. I'm going to move my mixer over here. Who's still here? What do you think? Do you like this chopper? And me and Grammy were just talking about these things, the different sizes. So they're for getting every last little bit of something out of a bowl, out of this chopper. I'm scraping the sides the best I can. There's different sizes, and skinny ones, fat ones, big ones. They come with some with the spoons on them. But these little scrapers are wonderful. So I've about got every last bit of crumbs out of here. And then I'm going to take, this blade is super sharp, so just be careful. I'm just going to take and just push this down all around. And the butter will hold it all together. And like I said, you can put it up on the sides a little bit if you want it. More crust. This was plenty. That 1 pack of graham crackers and 1 stick of butter is about right. Don't be afraid to make cheesecake. My connection's slow. Hello. Ellen says this twist and chop. Thank you for the proper name. It's the best thing ever. I called it the fastest chopper. Good morning, Jane. Good morning, Marcia. Good morning, Susie. Okay. So how hard was that, y'all? Could y'all do that? Y'all could do that. All right. I'll come back in a little while and make the filling for the cheesecakes. It's cream cheese, sour cream, sugar, vanilla, lemon juice, and eggs. Not hard. Talk to you soon. Bye.